Hey there, Prince the Junior here, and I'm just thinking about building a modern house, so let's get the materials. By the way, I'm using EasyVid, which means what I'm doing right now on the screen, I'm not actually talking at the same time, so it's kind of weird, so you can't hear any of the in-game sounds, but I don't really know if it's good or not. I'll see if probably get used to it later on. So I've got stone bricks, oak wood and glass panes at the moment. So I'm making a little fountain sort of thing at the moment. I wasn't really sure what to do exactly, but it looks like it does turn out okay at the end, so yeah, I think it's fine. So just have like the zigzag sort of pattern thing there, and I think I'm looking for water now, and yeah, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's maybe a big project, possibly, because in this episode I just make the fountains and like a little bit of like the start of the house, so the actual house is going to be quite big, swimming pools, everything, so I'm just keeping the water in now so it doesn't get in the way later. I do have to remake loads of stuff, not loads, I have to take the water away so I can change the floor to cobble, and I make a path in the middle, and yeah, so yeah, it's sort of easier doing it like this because I find it hard to speak at the same time as play the game, but it's this is fine doing it like this. I was thinking maybe I should have a half slab on top of the water, but then I realised it looked really weird because it didn't touch the actual water. I thought it would be like pressed in on the water. So just finishing off the fountain like that. Not really sure if it looks that much like a fountain. So yeah, I'm starting to make the path now. Cobblestone, typical path. I think the pigs are just here. I wanted to kill them, but I didn't because they're innocent at the moment. Well, probably won't be innocent later when I start building swimming pools and stuff. They'll probably get in the way. Yeah. Yeah, so I've done the path now, and I'm just gonna repeat the same thing on the other side, but unfortunately you have to watch what I'm doing because I forgot to skip the video. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to speak about at the moment, but yeah, I got a new mic recently, which is pretty cool. So I know this is my first video, but hope the recording is pretty good quality, because I used to have this plastic little 50p mic, which was probably really bad, and you could barely hear anything. All you could hear is sort of noise. I know that was kind of a really bad demonstration, but anyway. So yeah, I'm just repeating the same thing on the other side. I'm just trying to get the same distance and everything. So yeah, what I didn't like about the but this, by the way, is the Faithful 64 by 64 texture pack. What I didn't like about the default and the Faithful water is that it's that sort of blue. I'll probably show it to you in Sortex and the default texture pack later on, because I like looking at my builds in all texture packs and then at the very end see which one it's in. It looks best in, but at the moment I'm gonna build it with Feather Song because it's close to default. It's just like an HD version of the default, really. However, you do need, it's not like you can get it anyway, because you need Optifine or McPatcher. At the moment I'm using McPatcher, but apparently Optifine's better. It's just they always say need requires McPatcher or Optifine. So I chose McPatcher because I didn't know, and then I realised everyone used Optifine because it was a lot better and you had a lot more stuff using in it. Yeah, the game's a bit laggy when I'm recording, so normally my game runs really smoothly, but I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I get annoyed about the it was really hard to do the water, so I had to get rid of it to fill everything in, and I'll do that on the other side as well. Yeah, if you want to make any videos, I'd recommend this if you don't like talking to yourself. But if you want the game sounds and everything to be in the recording, the free version of Bandicam is quite good, apart from the fact it says Bandicam on the top of the screen, which I don't really like. And also you can only record for 10 minutes, and on here it's unlimited. I think I may have just missed something there. Probably see off camera, because I don't think I've done anything with that. So yeah, repeating the same thing on the other side. As you can see, the texture pack's it looks really similar to the default, apart from the fact it's more HD, and like in the dirt you have like big grey pieces, and on this is like only 1 to 4 pixels, which is the same as a quarter to 1/16 of a pixel, because this is the more HD version. You can get 32 by 32. I've got both, but I prefer it in the further 64 one. Well, I only use the 32 by 32 texture pack when I'm copying someone else's build that they did a while ago before the 64 by 64 texture pack. So now I start from like the walk a bit more. Now I've done the fountains. I'm not really sure I thought about doing the fountains, because at the very beginning I thought that would be a good shape in the what's it called, in the build, but it just looked really awkward, and I thought it would be good for a fountain sort of shape. So I'm just placing some torches now. I like the way when you put chiseled stone with a fence or a torch on it, because it's got that little, I forgot about the fence then, it's got the little bit in the middle, and when you put a fence on it, it's the exact same shape, it's the same size as the little thing at the end there. So you find it hard talking for a while as well. Yeah, so it's just like got a circle around it, and you can't really see the indent in the middle. Is that what it'll be? I don't know. So yeah, now I'm just looking around. I probably check the time around now. Yeah, I'm gonna move that the easy vid capturing thing. I can actually draw on the screen of it, but I don't really see the point in that, unless if I'm trying to point something out, then I probably could if I wanted to. I'm not really sure. So yeah, when you hover over it, it tells you how much time you've got left, because I think the maximum time you can record on this is 45 minutes, which is definitely enough for me, because I'm not going to do anything more than 45 minutes long. But 10 minutes isn't really enough for me because the Bandicam version is 10 minutes. And the screen just went stand by for me when I was recording because I forgot to turn my mouse. So I couldn't see what we was doing, so I'm just starting the entrance here now. I'm thinking about making a flower bed in front, which I do make. It's gonna be, I know it probably doesn't look quite modern at the moment, but I'm gonna try and make it as modern as possible. In the default and in Faithful, I normally do quite old-fashioned stuff, but I thought it would be a good try to make something modern in this texture pack. So I prefer Sortex, or actually quite like Mesa for modern stuff. Sorry, that's a phone. Sorry, that was unexpected. But anyway, so yeah, that's the can't remember what I was talking about now. Yeah, that's the flower bed in front of the thing. I get my measurements wrong on the left side, not on the actual flower bed, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. So I'm gonna try and get my videos around. There's that pig roaming again. Around the 15 to 20 minute mark, but this one was a little bit short because I probably calculated it 10 minutes less. Because it tells you how many minutes you've got left for recording. You can probably see if you zoom in on, doesn't matter. When I cover over it, you can probably see, but I had to calculate it from 45, so it wasn't really that. It's quite hard to, well, not hard, but it's kind of confusing. I probably, yeah. Yeah, so there's about almost 30 minutes left, so yeah, it's about right, yeah. I was aiming between 30 and 25 minutes to be left, so yeah. This is heading towards the end of the video, I think. I'm just changing I had to move everything away a bit. So yeah, I get the door in, and I'll probably make the actual house next video. I've done a lot on the outside. Not sure when that's going to be. I'm on half term at the moment, so possibly tomorrow. Not really sure, so I'm just finishing off the top part there. I'm not really sure about the 2-ply wall wood part there. I probably need to put some other type of wood on top. So yeah, put in the comments what you're thinking about what I should do in the video, and also please can you subscribe or like this video, or favourite it if you really liked it. I'm not even sure how to do that, but anyway, I'll see you next time. Yeah, so in episode 2. Goodbye.